Someone help!
These are human lives! That says wrong! They have families, children! They're our friends and we're watching them!
Not subscribe.
Car D Kaizoku.
Who's your favorite? Flareon? Espeon? Patreon. We have a Kid versus Whitebeard. We'll go second. I think we could work with this. Yeah. I think Zoro's a good early drop against Whitebeard. They play Izo. Pick up an ace. That's something we're gonna have to worry about. Might as well Bonnie. Right away. We whiff, kinda. Wanted to get a Luffy, but Punk Gibson's better than nothing. Our leader ability does help us quite a bit in finishing out a Whitebeard if they don't have any blockers out. We kill Bonnie with Izo. Leader for 9. Nope, another Izo. Leader for 8. Do I bother killing the Izos? I'm not too sure. Well, if I can't spare a Dawn on leader to attack him, then I'll kill Izo. Yep, leader attacks us for 8. We'll take... yeah, Zoro and then kill Izo, right? We'll attack Izo for 5. We'll play Zoro and pass. I was thinking Usopp and leader 6, but maybe that's too slow. Oh, no, that's more aggressive, but yeah, Usopp will need additional Dawn every other turn to attack. They put 3 Dawn on Izo and attack for 5. We'll counter for 1, and then leader for 6. Did we take? Well, let's counter. Pass with 2 Dawn up. We could do a double AK swing at their leader. We'll swing Zoro at him for 6 first. Maybe they left the 2 Dawn up because they know that we can double 8k this turn. Counter for 2. Let's just see what happens with 1 8k. If we can get burn a guard point, that'd be nice. Or they could just take it. Ooh, they Red Hawk. I think I can defend my Zoro if I restand. Let's do that. Attack for 8 again. Maybe I should have dropped the waterfall? I don't know. Because Usopp would still be 1k counter. They take, pass. Right, there'll be 7, take, and then 9. We still have to do 1 damage to him, so he can't get that 9 beard value. They play Ace or Zoro's most likely dead. Yep. This does give us a chance to double swing at him for all we've got. Ace for 7, we'll take 1. Yeah, they're at 0 Dawn at 1 life. So this is the best time to do this, right? 10k twice. It would be 3 cards to defend. They take, and then they'll use 3 cards for this. There's 1 card, 2 cards, and then the third one. Bet it's a Luffy. Nope, it's a Thatch. Way to make me look dumb. We'll pass. Was that a smart thing to do? Because they would have taken that last life anyway. Like, what would I have developed? A Brook and a Killer? But we did manage to get him to burn 3 cards when he had no counter up. I mean, no Dawn up for counter. But he's at 9 now. They play Nami. Pick up a guard point. We just need to live with this 3 life. Double swing at him a few times, I guess, at this point. Okay, so they're going to use the Izo to attack every turn. But that's 3 Dawn we don't have to worry about, actually. So it's not bad. I think if you put Dawn on leader, that's a lot harder for me to defend. Because this is 3 Dawn for a 1k counter. Might be a misplay on his part. 4 Dawn for a 2k counter. Yeah, if he had put Dawn on leader, that would require a 2k and a 1k for me. But this is just a 2k. Leader for 7, we'll counter this for 3. Ace for 7 we'll take. Then they'll pass with 3 up. Yep. We just go 12k twice until he's out of cards. I guess so. There is a chance we still lose this, unfortunately. Red Hawk and then a guard point. Oh no, they count out of hand. It's 3 cards. Let's make him use some more cards. Attack for 12. Since we don't have any Dawn Up, we'll use Punk Gibson to discard. That's a guard point and then 2 cards. Guard point, 2k and a 1k. Oh no, they need more than that. We might have it actually. Oh, wow, it worked out. Nice. I think it was that Ezo play that lost him the game. Let's try going first this time. We mulligan this for sure. Ooh, this one's a much more varied hand. If this was against any other leader, this is like the perfect hand, god hand. Play Bonnie out and pass, because I don't think they have a way to kill it at 2 Dawn. They pass. We'll activate Bonnie. On Gibson or Zoro? I think we need more Zoros against Whitebeard. And we'll just swing at him for 7. He could Red Hawk and kill Bonnie. They just counter for 2, we'll pass. Alright, he doesn't have an Ezo on board, so I think Bonnie will take a leader hit this turn, saving us some life. Now they draw the Ezo. Pick up a Marco, maybe? Another ace. They picked up an ace last game as well. The leader goes into Bonnie, saving us 1 life. And we have what we need to play in hand, so we're not too worried about not taking cards from life. They play Fossa. We'll just attack with leader for 6 and then play Zoro. Counter for 1, we'll play Zoro and pass. Yeah, having a blocker changes up the matchup quite a bit. I can't like double 12k swing freely. It just takes 1 Fossa to block 1 hit. They attack our leader for 6. We'll take Paradise Waterfall. Dang. I think I might save the Ezo to tap the blocker. They play Thatch. Well, I guess I can Punk Gibson to do that too. We leave 2 Dawn up, that's 5. 1 Dawn for leader, that's 4. And just play 2 blockers? Yeah, maybe that we'll do that. Or is it better to bring out a Luffy now? Attack with Zoro for 6 first, anyway. We're gonna do that regardless of whatever play we decide. Counter for 1. Yeah. We'll do leader for 6, play Zoro. Let's play, yeah, what am I talking about playing killer? We'll play Zoro and then leave 2 Dawn up for Punk Gibson to tap the Fossa. Counter for 1, we'll play Zoro and pass. Or maybe if I played the killers, I could protect my tapped Zoro. We'll see. They play Ace. Yeah, the Zoro was gonna die regardless at this point. We attack Zoro with leader. If I Punk Gibson, yeah, I'm gonna Punk Gibson anyway, so I might as well do it now. Tap the Fossa. Let's see, I have to bet that they don't have 9-Beard in hand. Otherwise, I try to make them lose 1 life so they can't prevent it from being lost from their 9-Beard's ability. They kill Zoro with Ace and swing Thatch 8k at us. We'll take Punk Gibson trigger. Okay, I didn't need to leave Dawn up at all. It would have happened anyway, but there's no way I could have known that. They play Chopper. Dang. Wish I drew like Usopp or Nami so I can play 3 cards out, but Play Ezo and then I can attack for 8k twice. Just hope he doesn't have a 9-Beard. I play Luffy into Brook. I have 2 Dawn up again. Let's just kill the blocker with our leader. Let's get these pesky cards out of the way. Luffy into Brook and then 2 Dawn for Punk Gibson to tap Chopper. And hope he doesn't have 9-Beard. I think that's the play. So do we swing with Zoro then or save it? Yeah, let's untap, not tap him. Play Luffy into Brook and then pass. And then hopefully no 9-Beard this turn. Yeah, if I got like 1 more body out with Brook, that would have been perfect. I could ping like crazy next turn. They attack with Ace for 7. We'll Punk Gibson and tap Chopper. Maybe I should wait for like the last attack, because now they know what we're gonna do. But it looks like they're gonna play 9-Beard for sure. Attach for 8. We'll block with Luffy and counter for 2. There's the 9-Beard. Yeah, maybe we should have just made him lose the last life. AK at Luffy again, we'll counter for 2. Alright. We'll kill the blocker with Brook. Do I waste Dawn trying to kill the leader? I kill the characters at this point, right? So 2 Dawn for killer, 1 Dawn for waterfall, 3 Dawn for leader ability, makes me attack for 9. Playing 9k at ace. Or maybe I don't leader ability this turn, and because these are all really defensive cards. I don't know if I can afford to discard them. Yeah, but he'll defend this pretty easily. Yeah, the guard point. Oh well, since I'm already down this path, we'll go for it. Attack ace again for 9. But the good thing about the restrictedness is that we know this is the only 9-beard they have, so they'll take this life for sure next turn. Is this 2 cards to save ace worth it? Looks like they're gonna go for it. 2k and a 1k. We just have to live at this point, but I think we have a pretty good chance. We'll pass. After playing killer blocker. Oh, but they could just put 2 Dawn on this 9-beard and kill killer. I forgot about that. We'll see. That's 2 less Dawn we have to worry about, because we'll just take that 12k hit anyway. That's my copium talking. And he only has 5 cards in hand. So maybe our double 12k next turn will be potent enough. So 2 Dawn Whitebeard. Kills killer, we'll take the 12k. Yeah, since we can block 1 more hit, I don't think they can finish us off unless they have another ace. But then if they have another ace, we can counter for 3, or for 4 anyway. So we Gucci, I think. In fact, we Lucci, I think. Yeah, the Whitebeard matchup is so math heavy. Probably a lot of math for him too. If they attack with leader for 7, we'll block Luffy, counter, Paradise Waterfall, untap him. And then we may not even need to use Luffy to block. We could just take these 2 hits. But they still have Dawn for another ace. Honestly, if they had ace, they should have played it first, because that would have made my Luffy minus 3k. Down to 4k power. So I couldn't have done the waterfall block that way. But it could be a rush Luffy. They can make into an 8k. Yeah, actually, if they swing with these 2 and still leave the Dawn up, I'll block one of them with Luffy. I think I have to. Or actually, if I take these, I might get counter, so I just need another 2k to defend an 8k swing. I have a lot of time to talk here. Probably gonna cut out a lot of the silence though, but so you'll see it like get instantly passed to the next turn, but he's doing as much math as I'm doing right now. Alright, ace for 7. We'll take. And that's not a 2k, so we're gonna have to block with Luffy. Because we could potentially get a no counter card from our last life card. Thatch for 8. Thatch for 8. They play Luffy. Yeah, so we can afford to block with Luffy and then counter for 2. They could just put 7 Dawn on Izo or something. Ace kills Luffy. If they play Rush Luffy, that also kills Luffy, because I only have 1k counter, but at least I won't be dead. Ooh, Makino. Oh, crap. Oh, wait, yeah, I still have 1 life. So this will kill Luffy for sure. He's at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then they have 2 Dawn up for defense. Oh, only 5k? And then they're gonna rush Luffy for 7. Okay, but we can counter for 1, luckily. I think we're good. Oh, blocker Marco. That's not what I expected. I want my Izo back. Please. I need a top deck. Nope. Get freaking Nami. Alright. Brook for 6. Counter for 1. Zoro for 6. Counter for 1. Hit Luffy. They counter. And then double attack leader. We win. Yeah. Luffy for 7, that'll take a card out of their hand if it's a 2k. And then 11k with 1 card, that no way they can defend that. They block Marco. They don't revive him. We'll do 11k. This will take 2 cards and we win. Nice. One more? Nope, they leave. Okay, bye. We have a Kid versus Whitebeard. Ooh, let's test out our deck against the meta. We get a good hand for the meta. And we took second away from him, so I think that's a good thing against Whitebeard. They play Whitebeard Pirates and pick up a Newgate. Okay, so we have to keep that in mind. We'll pass. We can't let him stay at 1 life. So let's just try to aggro him early. I say that though, but I'm gonna play Nami for sure next turn. So they play Izo, pick up a Marco. Blocker Marco. So both of his 1-of restricted cards are in his hand. Attack us for 8, we'll take. Pass. We'll attack with our... Oh, we can't. Maybe I forgo Nami this turn so that I could attack his leader. Yeah. Attack their leader for 9, make them take. Pass. Yeah, I just don't want him to be at 1 life when he's at 9 Dawn. Maybe even next turn we'll just double swing. Attack us for 6, we'll counter for 2. Rush Luffy for 6, we'll counter for 2 again. Yo, we'll be at enough Dawn to play Luffy, Brook into Nami, so maybe we just double AK swing into the leader. So that 9 Beard, we don't have to worry about it. They take. In that case, next turn, yeah, we don't have to attack his leader again. We'll try to kill Luffy. And they'll counter, for sure, 3k, yep. We'll pass. Yeah, so now they have a dead card in hand with no counter. Next turn, we'll play 3 bodies out. Ooh, they can attack with Izo. Since they played Makino, Izo for 5. We'll counter for 1. Luffy for 6. I guess we'll have to take. Peter for 6. I'm gonna do something dumb and counter for 2. Just to stay healthy. They play Blocker, Marco, and Fossa. Ooh. Usopp better than Nami? No, Nami at least gives us a card in hand. We'll attack Izo for 5. That way Makino doesn't really do anything without a 1-drop on board. Okay, we got that out of the way. Luffy, Brook into Nami and draw 2k, hopefully. Yes, nice. We'll pass. Yeah, usually at this point in the game, Kid should have like a bunch of cards in hand, but I opted to try to deny him his 9 Beard. I guess he could play it anyway. No, they play Ace. Luffy for 6 will counter for 2, and then he'll make 7, I bet. Nope, for 6 again. Get a Brook, we can do the combo again. Ace for 7, we'll have to take. They pass. Okay, I'm in trouble, I think. Brook for 6. Counter for 1. Guess I just play Killer Blocker out. Keep everything else in hand for counter. So Nami for 6. Yeah, I guess might as well draw if I'm not gonna play Luffy. But we whiff. Counter for 1. We'll do 1 down Luffy. Attack for 8. Counter for 3. We'll swing 8k twice with our leader. Oh wait, I can't. I have to play Killer. Take guard point. Play Killer. Put Dawn on him. Pass. We may just lose here. I can't take any life or else his Luffy can kill us. So Ace for 7. We'll counter for 3. Whitebeard for 7. We'll block with Killer. Dang, they can attack with their blocker. But I don't have any blockers out at all anyway. Luffy for 7. Yeah, we lose. Okay, maybe denying him over the Whitebeard was not the play. But if he didn't get 2 blockers like this, we probably could have finished him, maybe. Try to get a rematch. Nope, he leaves. Okay, bye. We have a Kid versus Whitebeard, we'll go second. A lot of Whitebeards today. Let's mulligan this for a more aggressive hand. Whoa, this is... I don't know what to think of this hand. We'll pass. We drop Zoro next turn, I guess. And then Luffy into Nami at some point. They play Izo. Pick up a Thatch. Attack us for 8, we'll take the Zoro. We have nothing to hit with leader though. If I play Usopp, I can hit leader. Then next turn I'll be at 6. Yeah, maybe we play Usopp instead of Zoro. Because we can cheat out Zoro with Luffy anyway. They take. Play Usopp and pass. Next turn 1 down Usopp, 1 down leader, and then we have 4 down left over for Nami. Or we can just play the Zoro early. Attack us with the leader for 6, we'll take. Counter for 2. Pass, alright. Down Usopp, thing for 6. Looks like they're not going to have Dawn to play Ninebeard when they have 1 life left. They counter for 1, leader for 6. Maybe we don't play Nami at all. It's maybe too slow in this matchup. Counter for 1, we'll play Zoro and pass. Dang, we have 5 cards with no counter in our hand. They play Ace. Our Usopp's gonna die to an Izo. Yep. Thatch for 6. Oh no, Atmos, sorry. We'll take Pun Gibson trigger. Kinda saves us, we'll tap the Ace. Leader for 6 we'll have to take. Right. Actually, they'll be at 9 next turn with the life left, so we do have to worry about Ninebeard. I guess we'll just try to kill Atmos. Atmos for 6. Counter for 1, leader Atmos for 6. He dies, we'll play Luffy into Zoro and hope they don't have a Ninebeard. I didn't see them search it with either Izo. They had it, god dang it. This makes it awkward for us. They attack Zoro for 8. We'll counter for 2. Then leader at Zoro for 8. Cannot save him. I guess just Luffy into Zoro again. Do we try to attack into Ace? Or just leave everyone untapped? Yeah, I think untapped and then just try to go for lethal the turn after. So that's 7, we have 3 left over. I guess I can attack Ace once. With my leader for 7. At least burn a 1k out of their hand. The 2k, that's even better. Luffy into Zoro will pass. I wish these cards were 2k counters instead of Nami and Kid, who rushed Luffy. But at least he played it out early, so I can account for it. Attack us with Luffy for 8. And then it's 7, or they can do 8-8. This 8k we can take, and it's a no counter card. Uh-oh. This sucks. Oh, they play a Whitebeard Pirates and pick up a 2k, and then Ace for 7. We'll block with Luffy, and then Waterfall. Oops, I forgot to untap him. Oh well, I was gonna block this hit anyway, I guess. No, I would've left him untapped and then try to attack their life. 6k, we'll block that with Luffy. Dang, I misplayed there at the end. I forgot to untap my Luffy. Playing Zoro for 6. Counter for 1, Zoro for 6. Counter for 2, Luffy for 7. Maybe we still have enough. Counter for 2. Then double 12k from leader. Guard point, 1k. Yeah, we got it. Nice, we win anyway, even though I messed up with my Luffy at the end. This leader ability is so devastating against Whitebeard when they don't run blockers. Okay, bye.
Car D Kaizoku.